will gladly thank you after I drink this humbless. Welcome back to some Aria of Sorrow Rando. I haven't done this in a little bit because of stuff. Thank you, Unholy. Hi, Lily. Let's play the game, and my file name will be stuff. Yeah, I don't know either. Where's my live split? I had the folder open. I don't have the folder open. I had the folder open. Why did I close the folder? There, I did it. Oh, let's go. Where we got? You came, huh? Okay, yeah. My starting sword is apparently not great. Hey, there's Excalibur for... I forgot I had myself start with a lot of gold. I might wait. I might grab it because it's funny. Satin ring. What do I have? I have Ghost. A Basilard. Who am I kidding? Let's buy this. Let's buy the Excalibur. The amount of times I played this game and I'm still not used to equipment being the second option. It's not too close. One of these days I should consider checking out other like enemy rando options. Maybe nothing too ridiculous. Give me the element randomizer. Okay. I was gonna eat my mana like nothing else this early on, but still. Oh, I forgot that. You know, it'll probably be fine. I was gonna change the EXP modifier. Hopefully that doesn't bite us. Would you swing your sword, please? There. Needles. Okay. So coming down here was also kind of correct. Well, no, we had the bat. But then again, we had to come down here to get the bat. So yeah, coming down here was correct. How did I miss that middle bat? Excalibur's too slow. It's because of the fucking rock, I know, but like... Work. I want to slap people with bamboo. I mean... enjoys eating the oddest things. Tell me more. What's that number mean? Oh, it's how many souls are soul pedestals in the current area. Hello, Black Panther. Time for taking so long to answer that. I was jamming out. I feel like I should not be going up here yet. Maybe I shouldn't. But anyway. Happy second half of 2026. Happy second half of the year when Castlevania comes out. I was literally about to say that new game better have the fucking loading hallways between areas, or else it's not a Castlevania game. I'm gonna imagine they're not going to be loading hallways anymore, but that's what I call them anyway. They're set pieces. They set the mood. It's true, even Vampire Survivors has them. I would love to find a high jump, though. Stupid mimic! It looks like I just crushed her out of existence. I think with that flesh golem soul, it means I can actually use that without hurting myself. I should go back to the dance hall. Wheel. Two Black Panthers, I think. I wonder if I could soft lock trying to go back through the creaking skeleton room from the back. I'm gonna go finish up Dance Hall. Maybe go back through. They provide excellent service in inner quarters defense. Shit. Get smacked. What level are we? Level 6 already. Yo. You know what? Well, I don't have any other souls right now. Yellow souls. Shit. Something something Peninsula of Power. Now that's shiny. Guaranteed to last forever, or your money back. Yasutsuna. Said to have killed a demon. Well, good for you. I got a rock. What a bastard sword. I keep equipment is not first. I didn't do any stat randos. I'm not sure why I'm checking these things. I really should be checking anything. Unless I'm just forgotten how good or bad a sword is. I'm pretty sure the comment was made well before the advent of streaming. Rather, before it became more than just Netflix. So, like... I mean, I think Hulu was a thing, but people weren't talking about it really yet. Hey, that's right, I can use this. God, remember DVDs in the mail? Remember games in the mail? What was it? Gamefly? I never did it, but like, I knew about it. Remember Blockbuster? Hey, persimmon. I miss Blockbuster. I'm actually crying as we speak. Oh, this is a small ass room, I forgot. It's not an Aria Sorrow stream without at least one. Get the persimmon! Yes! Poison Fist. That's cheap. Gun. Crimson Coke. I buy the satin ring. I might buy the satin ring. I'm buying the satin ring. Oh, the cape was an accessory. I don't want to talk to you. You smell. Shut up, car. Every little bit helps. Also not taking that much damage from things either. Oh, it's because I am good at video games. Now we got a Straub. Which is why Aria of Sorrow should be put in AP so we can confuse the Celeste players. Really, if I have the soul totems in this area, well, the boss is right here. So I'm like, after the boss, I should maybe just leave. Hi, Legan. I forgot this cutscene is off-center because of the entrance. I feel like Ghost is not doing so bad, actually. Another game with Straubs? They can't do that. It's illegal. It's like, I'm not... Didn't even take that much damage from this. It's because I got pretty good armor on, actually, so, like... Yeah. These bosses are not scaled, so... Got the, landing lag from this weapon, though. It's like, I remember you being here. I'll scare you now. Weird. We're getting there. Trying to slide out of here. Shit. Let's add the straw for safety's sake. I didn't need the straw. Actually, no, we didn't need the straw. Hold on. True, it is a death ball. One of these days I might try an area rando. Even if it's a lighter one, because, oh. I'm not sure if it's one of those try at your own risk things. So I don't want there to be soft locks, but I don't think there will be if I use one of the lighter settings. Should I go down here anyway? I think I will. Got something for that. Let's see what. It was not gun. It was not a satin ring. Ooh, I think it was a tasty meat. Oh my god. Look, stop it. Real money. Yeah, I was also confused, but I guess, yeah, I think that is a item check normally, not a mimic spot. Imagine if they could shuffle mimics. That would be great, actually. Shut up, car. Gremlin. I'm going to smack the shit out of the creaking skull. Wow. Like, yeah. What boss? But, look at these nuts. I've already forgotten the context, but... Wow, useless. A friend of mine in his Discord posted a screenshot of, somebody articulating a point who went by the username, D's Nuts. And my friend referred to him as Mr. Nuts, and I was like... Diesel? Ooh, this is the floating gardens. I'm going to not go to the floating gardens right now. That's a lot of nuts! I don't know why it took me a second to realize by boots you were talking about the Time Spinner boss. My brain is just not there right now, I guess. Do I want to go here even? I'm gonna do some weird routing. Let's go back and do the... Well, if I wanted to do weird routing, I go to Floating Gardens, but I'm going to Inner Quarters instead. Take a trip to the Clock Tower. Actually, at this point, I feel like it's not that weird routing. I think we do that a lot. I need to play some more Time Spinner Randomizer. Maybe I'll hop it out if the sea goes short, which it might. That or do a Mario 64 rando like I was talking about doing before. Last week I was suddenly congested for no reason, which I guess to follow up on that. So then did not follow up on stream yet is yeah, no, I felt better by Saturday. It didn't last, whatever that was. Bodhi's update for Time Spinner 2, or... Oh, really? Where have I... Why have I not seen that? Or is that one of the, Well, neat. Ah. I probably did not read the going live post because I just assumed it was more Time Spinner 2 development. I'm trying not to look at the Time Spinner 2 stuff until it comes out. Keep forgetting there's nothing in here but you. I gotta go in fresh. Gotta get this cat to stop licking me, what the fuck? This is kind of funny. See it, idiot. Well, then I'm gonna smoke myself. That's funny. Last week I had to write... I'm gonna say had to write. For two different people I wrote up a little... short recommendation of, where to get started with Castlevania games, and... one of them was for someone who does not do emulation, apparently, so I had to be like... Well, unless you want to go get your own PS1 disc of Soten, I guess you're not starting with Soten. Unless you have a PSP or PS4, but I don't recommend that version. Relatedly, you don't, you can't get Rondo of Blood without, having a PS4, PSP, or Wii, which is where I would recommend people start with the old school games, personally. Not Castlevania 4, because I think it's just different enough. But, hi Mars. It's true, I am blasting my Baja as we speak. How's it going? You know, as far as the classic Manias go, I would say... I might say it's like, start with the first game. I want something slightly more polished and... less archaic-ish than maybe Bloodlines? Bloodlines probably a good pick. I think that's only for going for stuff that is legally accessible on modern systems. For the love of God, please put Soten and Rondo on modern systems and not the PSP version of Soten. Yeah, I definitely would not recommend anybody start with 3. As much as I love it. And even then I would say play the Japanese version. Oh, She just took off. Yeah, I think I'm overdue. I'm overdue for replay of 3. Oh. Please don't fuck me to death. Okay. Shit. I always forget how this place is routed. That would probably be ideal. Ah, there it is. Just a blue, but... Well, I might care about blue. I might need a charging soul. Sling's hot curry. Well, just a vacuum. Ow. You ever just get gut punched by a naked lady? Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking nerfing Grant in the US version. Double cat. I forget what did to the Sypha. Did he just, like, make her electricity spell less common? I know we've talked about this before, and it just didn't stick, I guess, for some reason. Wait, is it the keep? I don't want to go deal with the keep right now. Or do I? Do I want to play it risky? Haven't saved it in a minute. I could probably backdash warp out of here if I needed to. Oh, they made her take more damage in the US? You know, that sounds like something they would do. Do I even need Undyne anymore? I know I need Skula. No. The lubricant is out. Yeah. Shit. Come back here. Big ouchies. Oh no! This is a bad situation. Okay. I am this close to just leaving. Ah, shit. Smoked. Yeah. Fake. I mean, it quite is. I'm leaving. I could just use the teleporter, but fuck it. Still not selling any food, huh? Either way. trying! Here's a... Explain to yourself when I not get hit. I think an ambulance went through here doing the usual siren thing, that's why I muted. The face I was making is because it suddenly switched to kind of a low brrrr noise, and I was like, I have never heard that before, what the fuck? Okay, that's all I had to do. Ow. All I had to do to get this cream puff. Ugh. Ow. Get me up here. Alright. Gargoyle, more like gargle these. Anyway. Oh. No. Shit. Let's just go fight Graham now and beat the game. No. You know, Riz, I don't think that made it better. Or maybe it did, depending on your perspective. Alright. Well, new slang unlocked for testicles then. Oh, ew. Alright, we got Fletch Golem solo, so we desperately need that. Thing up here. God, this moon sucks, don't look at it. Okay. I haven't found a single book yet, by the way. Aria going to Aria. Kind of wondering now. Where's the options? Interframe blending? Well, it stopped it from flickering. But every now and then it's kind of flickers. Maybe that's the correct fix. Get away from me! Oh, sick! We got a Satan's ring. We already had it. Bees! There aren't any bees in this one. Just remind you all, if I didn't want the command on, I wouldn't have it. So when I'm giving you grief, I'm doing it out of fun. Please keep using the bees command. You know, that sounds pretty good. I'm already level 21, fuck it. Which one was it? I mean, yeah, please keep using the bees command when the cooldown is not active. Where did I miss the last pedestal then? It's probably in the middle of this big room. Ow! Now that you mentioned it, it is kind of making kind of a blur. I don't know if I like that blur. I'm turning it off. There's a bilinear filtering. I don't think it will. I don't think it'll work. I don't think it'll work. Don't stone me. I don't have any serious weed. Seem to be safe right here. I'm just gonna wait for my mana. Yeah, I'm by open world. This is MGBA for what it's worth. Check the emulation tab. Yank game pack? I don't think so. I opened something. Well, my mana's refilled, so I'm just gonna fly. Go away. It's not here, so you know what? Where's the save? Is that one? Let's just go to the clock tower already. The NSFB, not safe from bees. Adicado. NSFB. Pretty sure the ESRB rating for Belmont's Curse has partial nudity in it, so we're still back. No, Killer Doll is the other enemy. Yeah, this is Lightning Doll. I was like, wait, did I just get a vanilla soul? Okay. At least I had to get that done too. Ah. The big golem. Well, good job, idiot. No, smack your ass with this big rock. And now you're dead. Ooh. It paused mid-transformation. That was a very odd thing to look at. Okay. Can't do that without double jump. Mm-hmm. The Twitch try to... Oh, sorry, I don't have Automata on it. It's just the whole... Are you sure you want to post this? Yes, I want to fucking post it! ABGN voice. It's like, Twitch, have you seen my stream? What the? What's with the noises? What's that? Oh, that was the enemy, okay. Oh. It concerned me for a second. I was like, is the game breaking? What is with the water and these skeleton statues anyway? Is this like a triple conjoined skeleton person that's opening up their ass? Okay. Hi, Yoko. I didn't mean to sneak up on you like that. Oh. Let's go. I'll be here playing guitar forever if you don't stop me. I'll say it. More video game protagonists should move in tune to the music. Yeah, now we're at the Floating Gardens. Still no direction. The Bad Religion song. I mean, on what souls we need. No Skula sighting. High potion. It's full of weed. There's no reason to come down here yet. There's no checks down here. You have to beat your ass for no reason. Anyway, this is that one hallway from Castlevania 1. Leading up to, Creature and Igor, except, not in this game. Ew. Warhammer? Oh. But I'm not a giant nerd. I don't have Warhammer anyway. Potato pancake. Yeah, I missed, God, I don't like the Floating Gardens. I'm like, how did I get back there? Did I miss something up there? No. In the grand scheme of confusing level design in video games, this doesn't really chart compared to a lot of other things. In fact, not even its own series. Here's looking at you, Hedge Maze from Castlevania 64. But, I still don't like it. Well, you played Warhammer? You're a giant nerd. Okay. I don't know shit about Warhammer, honestly. Just the memes I see from friends of mine who are fans of it. Oh, you wear glasses? That must make you a nerd. Get on my ears, damn it. You're ruining the joke. Oh, you played Castlevania games? That must make you a giant nerd. Ouch. That was the platform. Decidedly is not. Cup of tea. Okay, so where's the pedestal in this area? Unless it's down here. No. Where'd I miss it? I'm mad about it. I'm mad about that too. I'm mad about all of this. There. Just this and the big ones. This. These ones aren't a costume. This is a lifestyle. Wait, how did I get here from this direction? You know, I think I might know where the other thing is. Just... Don't shoot me with fire, I'm too cool for that. The verdict is I'm not going to care about this area anymore. For now. I think it's about time I go hit up the normal game progression. Okay, this is separate areas, so the pedestal would not be down here. Fine. It's fine. That's right, there's wrestle tonight. Then there's wrestle tomorrow night. And then there's wrestle Saturday night. Well, tomorrow night's not like a scheduled thing, it's just... Me and a couple friends have been doing I was going to go on hiatus next month because one of them was going to Japan, but we were doing a wrestle club thing where we just... Every week we just pick some old wrestling matches and watch them. Summons Imp. I mean, it is July, but this week we're still doing it. Final guard. Last one you need. Steal the plate? That'd be rude. This just goes up here, yeah. Okay, which one's progression again? I think it's the lower path. Pudding. Please be tall jump. Let's go! I don't like to call it tall jump, but you know, not the cattle bleepus. Coffee. You know, I feel like I would have, you know, I would have settled for a double jump as well. I need to take these off so I can see better. Something I couldn't see is, you know, that I would like to have the full range of. Get in the door. The color. No, full range of color that I can see anyway. I wonder if they could do surgery that fixes colorblindness. There probably is not a single one-size-fits-all solution for that, I'm sure, if it was even a thing. It'd be cool. Be able to make playing Donkey Kong 64 better. I forgot to make note of that for my media thread entry. It was it was very easy to not realize what color banana I was trying to go for. But mixing up lanky and tiny bananas all the time, to a lesser extent, DK and Chunkies. Not going to pin that on the game, even though it totally could, but it was mildly annoying. That's just the save up there. Is this Graham? Right now. Wait, no, this isn't the save. It's the save is down there. This is the save. I lied to you all. Now, weirdly enough, Diddy's stood out better. The bananas actually were a little bit hard to tell, but the coins were very easy to tell. Bombs. Anobleepus. Is there shades of green that look yellow to me as well? It's like I'm fucked up. Mach punch. I am good on not doing DK64 AP, I think. Once 3,300 checks? It's gonna be some time before we get a hint. Even in an async, I'm like, nah, I'm good, I think. I guess it depends on what the option settings are. If I could turn off minigames, no. I don't know. Turning off minigames might be too much. Yeah, I've got the flesh golem souls. Like, yeah, I could use those. Yeah. There you go. I win. No. Diesel! Hey, there's Schoola. Maybe I should have come here first. Maybe I should have done the normal game progression first. Diesel, welcome back to the Satellite. Thank you for joining me on another orbit. We were just talking about you earlier. How you're Mr. Nuts. The Nutman. How's it going? Milliken sword. Basically, the short version is a friend of mine posted a screenshot of someone on a social media site named D's Nuts, and he referred to the user as Mr. Nuts, and I did a double take. I was like, ah, it's personal now. Millican? Well, like Millicant. I don't want to fall that far. Gobble. Speed running? Didn't know there was a first speed running. Or I forgot, maybe. Woo! I need to play that game. I've got Remastered on Steam. I should just play that, but I'm in the middle of something else. I'm also thinking about playing GoldenEye after I'm done with my current video game. Because beating DK64 kind of has me like, now I'm in the mood for a different rare 64 game. Remaster's super different. See ya, idiot. In that case, maybe I'll go play the original first. Druff! Hello. We finally got a book. Minotaur from the Killer Mantle. I do not have a Minotaur soul. Ow. Ow. Like, bad old axe got him. Okay. I've always wanted to play the DuckTales though, so eventually I'll get it eventually. By get it, I mean legally. Yeah, just slap it into my NES. Oh yeah, it seems like, well, I can tell people really like the remaster, but it's just apparently also more different from the original than I thought it was. So I will play both eventually, I guess. I know it's kind of a cold take, but I feel like remasters or remakes should just include the original version of the game packaged into it. Yeah, I never hear anybody talk about DuckTales 2, so I don't know what the impression is on that one. If that's another Ancient Book 3! Sick. There's a last-minute NES game like Mega Man 6. Oh, so it's good. But that would make sense. Yeah, I just see Mega Man 6 and I go, good game? Good game mentioned? Good game. Mega Man 6 might be the actual best NES Mega Man game. My personal favorite is 3, but 6 is probably better designed. And not probably, it just kind of is. there are problems with Mega Man 3, but you know. It's one of those things where, like, when you know to play around them, it still plays quite smoothly. Which, wow. What a novel concept. Being good at the game makes the game better. Or, I don't know, I'm trying to say hardcover. Nice. Thank you for the bits. Good to see you. Can I? Yes, thank you. Please get over there. Alright. What's that badge? Marathon Sub Burger? There's nothing like a burger. What is this? Claymore Butts. Okay. And question answered. I would be willing to give Lord of those Woods a try, but I'm not like much of a puzzle game player. I can do what I always do and go walk through here and be like, hey, it's the forbidden area, and then be like, all right, it's locked from the other side. I'm smart. Thanks, angry video game nerd. Kicking them? That sounds mean. Why would you do that? Giant ghost! What the? Ghost? Line up the bombs? Okay, well. And now that I see that, I'm reminded myself of, yes, actually, Undyne is still useful. We needed to do that charge through the waterfall. You know, if we need to go that way, that is. Ow. Oh, it's you. I'm on top of her, please. Okay. Mother. You know, this head keeps the dress. Why doesn't the lizard head? Missed opportunity. Like, you're ruining my life by making it naked. Not because it's naked, but because it would look cool in a dress. soul because like it's not really helping much. Killer fish. Really, Soma cut the clothes off his enemies. Ramen. I guess I gotta do some schooling. It's like, wait, what's that hallway? It's just a transition hallway, it's fine. Stop talking. Go to the shop. Meat strip! I think potato pancakes are decent. Yes, please. I need that for the Julius fight. So yeah, silver gun's what I have. Ooh! Let's keep what I got. For the armor. Is this what I want to do? I need to get down there. Which I can do from here. You know what? Okay, let's stay here. I feel like I can't get into my reasons why I would say the Hammer of Xenogears is worse, because it'd be spoilers. But at least the Xenogears one has mad skills. I should play Xenogears again. Just fucking drop like a rock there. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll hide in a giant skull. Oh, it's a poison fist. We can go any direction I want it. Really? I'm hunting for books at this point. I'll take it. Yeah, true. Maybe this hammer likes guns a little too much. Well, it's not just guns. Actually, in fact, it's mostly not guns, but still. Wait, yeah, there's a check down here. Ayo! Okay, we see one more book. I still don't have, Minotaur Soul. Oh, I have that. Okay. Yeah, that's... Well, I was leaning towards... Not that one! Yeah, but who's the cooler protagonist, Soma or Faye? In Soma's favor, he did not say, "My father? You mean my dad?" Okay, but all things considered, I do genuinely like Soma. So, like... I need to figure out what the fuck to do about this, scrolling marquee at the top of chat, so it can stop changing and distracting me and making chat scroll weird. I hate it. I can't help but think that Aria's story is really silly, but, you know, it's Castlevania. I'm not coming here for the richest storytelling. I'm here for the pretty men. and the naked flower ladies. I don't care. Yeah, I think these rooms are devoid of checks. But I'm just saying, Castlevania, the Castlevania series is a dream for my people. Yeah, quote-unquote gamers pretending to be mad about Rose and Belmont's Curse being too androgynous. Like, have y'all played Soten? Have you seen Alucard? Whoa. I think they try to pretend that because he had a deep voice in Soten that... how did I get on its back? That means it upsets it or something. I don't know. I mean, to be clear, I love that he has a deep voice, personally. But, it doesn't make him any less pretty. I'm not a fan at all of Yuri Lowenthal's take. I do like James Callis in a Netflix show. I think he does really good too. Oh, it did have AI, fuck. I saw that! And at first I was like, that's kind of cool, but I would rather have a PS1 recomp. But, knowing it has AI in it has me even less interested. Just... use your own damn code. That way you know what's actually in it. If there's problems with the code, you can fix the code if you know what your own code is. So there is a decomp. RP Man posted one of Mistaken's Discord, and it was a proof of concept PS1 recomp, but with self-processed, you know, process Soten recomp with self-professed shitty code, which I'm assuming means their own shitty code and not AI code. But I mean, AI code is shitty code. I thought there was a decomp, recomp, some kind of project in development for the PS1 version. just, for whatever reason, just didn't follow whatever channels it was that was making it. Hitbox. I'm doing a lot better, though, than I thought it would be by now. Level 25 is, like, good. That's, like... For all intents and purposes, that's endgame levels. There is a pedestal. Oh, come on. Haha! You know what? Why am I not just... At this point. I've got the slide and the high jump and the double jump. I think I'm good on... the giant bat right now. Money! When are they gonna make a Soten remake? God, I hope never. Just make the original version accessible. Honestly, a best case scenario would be a PC port that has... I'm just gonna get rid of that right now. Both versions. Hell. I don't care, put the fucking Saturn version in the collection too. Make a definitive Soten collection and you're good, you're done. Also, yeah, Laura, at the very least, clearly had the hots for Shinoa. I think there are people. I think I've seen people give Shinoa an ace reading, which honestly that's valid too. Do I blame Laura? No, of course not. One game that doesn't specifically doesn't need to remake its Soten, yeah, like most I would ever want to do to that game is a couple of quality of life tweaks, and every single one of those involves menuing, not like the actual game itself. Mainly, I would disable... Well, rather, I would have it so music does not stop just because you pause. Their Jaguar, their Jaguar. Similarly, neither when you save. Or save rooms. Save rooms don't turn off the music. Loading hallways would have a fade effect, like in later games. That's pretty much one of the major things I would do with the Soten. If I change Soten at all. Select a warp point. That too. All my complaints with Soden are very minor in the grand scheme of things. They are things I would fix given the chance, but they are also things I can live with. Watch, you can see the rock come from behind the scenery to the foreground. Immersion ruined. I guess maybe I would change the description on the gold and silver rings so that they're correct, because there have been people who are tripped up at the clock room or clock tower wording and think it means you have to go to the actual clock tower area and not the clock room in the center. I was gonna kill the rippers. Okay. Yeah, the menu, it's admittedly not the strong point of Soden. I gotta find the last book. Where's the last book? I could always try equipping the 2 souls I know are correct, and then trial and erroring my way through the boss with a 3rd soul. I'm not gonna do that. I have not saved in a while. What am I doing with my life? Besides not saving. No! I don't remember a Gorgon being a cow. Actually, it is kind of funny thinking about it that, the Belmont's Curse developers apparently originally thought about setting it during a... Is it Carnival in Italy? But decided not to because I feel like they couldn't do the concept justice without it coming off as a caricature. Meanwhile, in official Castlevania, Gorkin means... cow? What do they call it? Regular Castlevania? Official Castlevania? I mean, Belmont's Curse is also official Castlevania. But, you know, older Castlevania. There are apparently no souls here, but there might be books here, so, like, let's... Looking. That's not a book. Uh-oh. This is a slow sword. Squish. I can offset it, I guess, and I had that Minotaur. Oh, funny. Shit. There's like no room to get between those. I did not take very much damage from that, though. That's a... Well... I did that time. Can you, like, get your hand away from me? Ugh! Jesus Christ. Look, if this was vanilla, I would have the claims and solace and the claim snails, and I'd be fine. Yeah, I should buy some potato pancakes. Got it. I forgot how good the healing was in those. Turns out pretty good. Oh, did I knock out the hand? I think I just did. Okay. My eyes! Soldier uniform. Now we're really TF2. I think the funniest outcome of me playing DK64 was reacquainting myself with Painless Cupcake. For those who aren't aware, it's a old TF2 meme that used Donkey Kong 64 music as the characters, I guess, idle and then attack theme. Pretty sure. I was like, did I go in that room to the left there? I did. Come on. Right. Oh, she's dead. Bye! Oh, right. I could be killing things for EXP here, but like, I'm good. Let me through, I don't give a shit. It's a very applicable statement to a lot of things. I mean, the odds are, as usual, I probably have... Whatever the, Oh, he stopped moving, interesting. The third soul is, I just don't know what it is. See ya, idiots. Oh yeah, I can't really push this one. Please get away from me. Fine. Shit. Yeah. Ow. Well. Ooh. There's a fucking demon here. Demons? Can't be. Alright then. Did you get off of my face? Did you just stop respawning? There. Get to the room. Let me in here. Hee. Sharp hammer, sell me stuff. Give me a few of these. Smooth. Okay. World's worst game of DDR incoming. Ah, fuck. For some reason I thought the first input was up. It's like left, right, then up and down for the second one. Oh, you mean the one on the outer wall? Oh. Oh, okay. That makes more sense, yeah. It's a bloody tear. I can't beat the game with this, though. Let's go straight to the boss. Fuck it. That was death. Yes, at me, death. I forget, let's see. It's equipable. Precious stone as red as blood increases your defense by 1, but everything else down by 1. I don't know if it has any other effects. Should probably put on like a secondary. Alright, no, we're fine. God damn it. God damn it. Shit. It's the middle of attack animation, but you know what? I'm not taking that much damage from him, so you know what? And now you're dead! Ooh. His shadow fights beside him. Okay, so we got a few things now. This way. First, you have to take a trip to the lesbian bathtub. I'm a member of the Bird Gang. Where tiger, there tiger. It's funny every time. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, level 30 is good. I'm like, no, I do not go down to the left there because it just leads to a pitchfork. There. No, we already had that book. Damn it! Damn it! I need book 2. Need to know what blue. Okay, I mean, there is the school section of... Clock Tower. The Chrono Mage section is not accessible currently, or else I would go there, you know what? There. Let's see. I forgot what the best way to go is. Let's go run to the top, I guess. Whoop. Whoop. Also, I'm realizing the one in the section, duh, is probably behind the Graham fight, not anywhere else. Floating Garden still has something unaccounted for, I believe. I just learned from watching the tracker in the last zone that the one here includes books, not just soul pedestals, which is good. I was having a distinct feeling I've heard that crackling noise in the lightning doll before. Didn't express any concern with it previously. Shit. There it is. What we got? Final guard, do I have that? I do. Well, we are good to go then. Okay, I think this is a pretty decent seed length then, and decent stream length. Oh yeah, fine, fuck it. Any final shop upgrades? Seemingly no. I see if there's like anything that's might be decent that's a faster weapon, but I don't think so. My potato pancake should be plenty, right? And also the junk, the flesh golem thing, yeah. One day I'll get to claim snails in the seed. Rude, I'm trying to kill you. There. It's great that you found it, because yeah, it's just straight up the best tool in the game. Stop closing the menu, damn it. Okay. Except against Julius, but like he's the one exception. Right, I can't go fast now because I gotta use this stupid thing. And there it was. The secret strongest weapon ever. It me, Graham. I throw things and stuff. I think I'm Dracula, but I'm actually kind of like I suck. Oh, that's what that does. All right then. Oh, it does work on those, okay. Mina? The Hollower? Yeah, I know. Mina Hakuba. Named after Mina Harker. I know Castlevania. As if anybody doesn't think I does. Doesn't think I do. If you think that I don't, you're bad and you're at the wrong channel. No way! I can't believe this! Yeah, but Mina Hakuba is maybe different, you know, there's a... In fact, it probably is different, because Mina Harker has never actually physically appeared in Castlevania media. And this Dracula, as far as we know, was only in love with two people named... is Elizabeth or Elizabetha? Either way, and then Lisa. So, like... I know what I'm talking about. Can't believe the Chrono Mage spot's gonna have the claim snails. Okay, so I'll keep that. That back on. This is of no use to me, so... I know a ghost is fine. I'm just glad the final thing wasn't there. So what's the fastest way to the Hanging Gardens? Hey you, buy my stuff. Yep, still nothing. We got some more equipment stuff, but like... Wait. Dracula's tunic? Yeah. No, wait. No, let's just go from here. I can't believe it. Getting my own routing mixed up. It should be good to go for in-game. Me in 2019. No, it's up here. I will not be hitting Julius with rock. I have his weakness. I am using his weakness. That's my backseat redemption. I don't have one, and I never will. Fine, with children. There. No, enough of this shit. Dominus. How is it missing? It's actually doing less than rock, interesting. But here's the thing, rock is slow, so no. That's on me. I'll finally eat my persimmon. Where'd it go? I need to equip the flesh golem. Need to have some rotten meat. Now put the Minotaur back on. One. Ow. Ouch, I was about to say, I think I'm gonna die if I, don't add, like, a couple more health yet, but it's just above what I had. Wish I could find the I found the positron rifle one scene. Rude. Well, Belmont using a whip, so predictable. He'll get smacked. Ouch, I got smacked. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing you find that as well. Just casually getting the bonus weapons and a regular seed, which, I mean, is what his calendar is. Yeah. I jumped though. Tasty meat. Ouch. Not healing yet. You can't just jump and hit me, that's for losers. Once again, I thought there was a new message in chat, but just because the fucking marquee changed and made the scrolling weird. Ugh. Here we go. Let me get out this way. It sucks! I need to figure out how to get rid of it, or at least make it stay on one. Jesus Christ. The double dive kick! God, this song rules! I need some potato pancakes. Yeah, there's a cream puff. Save my life. Milk. Save my life. I hear a siren. It better not come this way. It's coming this way. Just coming to arrest me for killing Julius. Yeah, let's go. There. In case I do die. No, I'm trying to high jump, not... Nice pause. Look up. Yeah, as I say every time, if they let Iga back to make the 1999 game, then we're good. Castlevania's complete. I have... Ooh. No issues, never getting another Castlevania game ever again. But I only want Iga's vision, I don't care about anybody else's vision. I mean, I would still play the game, but I would be mad about it the whole time. Unless, you know, whoever makes it actually pulls it off. But... there's nothing up that way, so don't try to go up the way. Get out the way, idiots! Great. I also don't really know if I would care much for a fan project. I think I've said that before as well. It's like there's a specific vision of it that exists by the guy who set up the entire thing, and it's like I want that vision. Forgot how good the ramen was. I don't really need to kill this guy, so I'm just gonna... Actually, you know what? I'm close to level up, so why don't I? Hee hee. Shut up, phone. That's right, it is a Wednesday. I'm trying to... No. Damn it. Not anything worth. I was just very curious. I almost threw myself right into the spikes like an idiot. Eh. Get me the fuck out of here, please. Please. For good measure. Sorry about that. I wonder what that does for me. I wonder if that would be useful for anything in this fight. Probably not, honestly, actually. Especially because, you know, you lose all your stuff in the first round, so, Alright, let's go. Alright. Here goes. What's probably going to be a terrible first round. Oh, well, nice. Not bad, actually. Fine, take all my mana. I don't care. I'm not going to use the second phase. That's close. Use that now. I got plenty of potato pancakes and, then the rotten spoiled milk in the second phase. Good, we got that fucking idiot out of here. Yeet. It's funny how there are chaos modifiers for rando. I'm like, I think the regular chaos is already a shit enough boss. We don't need to make it worse. Yeah, should be doing this. Hopefully find the sweet spot by accident. Get out of here, Bone Dragon. Shit. Yeah, we should be clear in this fight. Get the fuck out of here. Let's wish I had a faster weapon. Okay, here we go. One. Get. Like I'm talking to a dog. Get. Jesus Christ, dude. Love a faster weapon, but what I got? What I got? This is the sweet spot? Oh, until the dragon comes up from below. And, okay, that was not the sweet spot. Nope. Double not the sweet spot. I'm too close. We win.
You're done!
Eat shit and die. Ugh. I died to Julius more times than I died to you. I'm not to say Julius isn't a hard fight, but this is a bullshit fight. There's a difference. Okay. Oh, thanks for GG's. One little rando. Alright, I don't care what the plot. Get out of here. Wake up, Soma. I don't wanna. Okay. Laugh track. Roll credits. Well, yeah, that was fun. I do think I prefer. Looks like no retarget today. I do think I prefer when seeds are a little sillier like that, but I don't need to be too short, but it was a comfy ride all about. Yoko, it's like, no, Yoko, get out of here. And then even Graham stabs her, and I don't care. Poor Yoko. Oh jeez, yeah, I need to get up, go stretch, figure out some food. I think I'll relax the rest of the evening before some AEW Dynamite. I just looked, do not have a raid target. I didn't already say that, I'm saying it again. Because haha, smoked, got him, I guess. I'll be back tomorrow with something. Some kind of random for sure. I think I might be targeting August for a Skyward Sword HD playthrough. It lets me have July to chill with whatever I feel like. And September to chill before Castlevania. And then in November, we'll do... Sometime late November, we'll do the Twilight Princess Wii playthrough. Twilight Princess HD is next year. That's way ahead of time. We're going to worry about that later. That's next week. I won't be streaming Thursday. I'll be working Thursday because that Friday, that weekend, I'll be hanging out with some friends. But I will be here this Sunday. Yeah, another short week, huh? Gotta stop doing it. What the fuck? What the fuck is that message? I'm assuming in context it's, Actually, I don't even know. There's a lot to unpack in that line. Good place to end stream, isn't it? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I still have the actual chat logs where that came from. So part of me wants to look up what the context of that line, and part of me is like, it's so bizarre in left field. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'll leave it be. How about that? Let me just make sure it wasn't a last minute go live or anything before I raid. Also, I'm just not realizing Discord is showing me as live? No, it's not. Never mind. Discord is fucked up. Alright. Okay, anyway, enough about that. Let's see. Thank you again, Hardcover, for the bits. Diesel for the sub. And, as always, have a good one. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time.